Welcome back, technology fans. This is your night, Tech Tuesday on the Bottom Line. Now, we want to talk to you undergraduate techies in particular because there's a hot conference coming up you might be interested in. It's the 3rd Canadian Undergraduate Technology Conference. Here is the chair, Kevin Wong. Good evening, Kevin.
Thanks.
Now, you're a techie. You're an undergrad techie from Waterloo.
I guess you could say so, yeah. Definitely interested in technology.
When I was an undergrad, I used to love conferences.
Yeah.
They're a good thing.
They are. I'm glad to be putting the conference together. It's my 3rd year doing it. Been there since the very beginning when it was founded by a couple other friends of mine in the computer science department, and it's been a fun road. It's been growing exponentially, I'd say. 125 students the first year, tripled to the second year to 375 students from actually over 20 universities across Canada, coast to coast.
That's great.
From SFU all the way to Acadia University.
And what's the idea? I mean, it's a networking thing. You get to meet people.
Definitely.
Fun.
It's a networking thing totally for the students. They come to have a good time. You know, conferences are a lot of fun. We have all these social events coming on in the evening, so that's always good. It's networking with each other and hopefully as well, obviously, with the leaders and visionaries who are coming in from various companies from Canada as well from the United States.
You got a few visionaries this year?
Definitely, I would say so. Keynotes this year, Bob Young, the chairman of Red Hat, exactly, and also for the Center for the Public Domain. That's his big thing now, all about intellectual property and making sure that the knowledge is out there and being shared as it should be. As well, Jim Mitchell, who heads up the Sun Labs over at Sun Microsystems. He's in charge of all the research over there. So we're really, really excited to have him coming out. It's great.
Well, is it all the computer science people, or what are the disciplines? That,
it's a variety of disciplines. Anyone really from technology really comes out. We got a lot of engineers, computer science students definitely, and we're trying to appeal as much as we can to business students as well. It's called a technology conference, but entrepreneurship leadership has been a big part of the conference since the very beginning. So we try to get anyone who's interested in starting up a company, meeting some people, and being a leader in business to come out and learn some stuff.
Business, or do you get the government people too?
We have like some representatives from government, but typically more the private sector for business,
Any corporate involvement, sponsors in the lab?
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got great corporate sponsorship. The partners this year are Bell, IBM, Redknee, and...
well, this must just turn into a big job fair for them. They'd be out recruiting like fiends.
Certainly. There's the Technology Expo where the people show off their technology and the students get to mingle around and meet some neat representatives from the different universities and really interact with them. So that's certainly an opportunity for networking, though we don't really play it up as a job fair because it's really more about the technology, but this is the contacts that you're going to be making that are going to turn into jobs. So obviously that's a definitely big element of the conference.
What's this think tank thing that you do?
The think tank is a new event that we put on this year. We're really excited about it. It's going to be our showcase event, we really feel. What the idea is there is it's going to be a bit of a brainstorming event where there'll be a really intimate, interactive experience for both the students and the speakers, about 20-to-1 ratio, and leaders and visionaries from both industry and academia come and brainstorm ideas like innovation, leadership, and how they relate to the Canadian economy. And what we can do, it's sort of tap the students and sort of get some new ideas out there. And we're really excited about that.
So it's policy stuff. It's not.
It's policy, it's brainstorming too. It's a new thing. We like to see where it goes. We're trying to keep it reasonably open-ended and see where all this very varied group of people can take the conference and take the ideas there.
And you really are drawing across the country now. I mean, you're a Waterloo guy. I can see people in the technology triangle coming to this, but are you getting from the coast?
Certainly. We have a bunch of enthusiastic students coming from SFU, Tech UBC, just new university started up in BC, is coming in a big way as well too. Acadia has always been very enthusiastic.
Good for you.
So they're coming from all over.
Okay, what's the deal? How do you register?
How do you register? Go to our website. It's all online, www.cutc.ca, and there's online registration there. The conference is only a few days away, starting next Wednesday on through Saturday. So it should be a really fun time, really great opportunity to meet other people.
Great pitch from Kevin Wong, who's the chair of the Canadian Undergraduate Technology Conference. Have a great conference.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks for coming in. Okay, it's next, after the break, 60-second pitch show.